And I know you all heard that one of the people in attendance tonight was the person that they call the world's perfect human being. Modesty prevents me from accepting that accolade this evening. Instead, it belongs to one of the greatest defensemen in NHL history. Back here with us from Sweden tonight, Nicklas Lidstrom will go to the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame.
Well, for starters, he's one of the best hockey players ever to play the game. And with that, one of the best people you'll ever meet, and very involved in the community here in the Detroit area, so well deserved.
Well, it's incredibly special for Nick to be inducted into the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame. You think of the state of Michigan and how long it's been having sports of amateur and professional sports. He's being recognized as the best of the best, so he's going in with a great class, and it's a special night to have a Red Wing as part of the class.
Well, this is our 58th induction event. We got a great class. Everybody from Nicklas Lidstrom, John Smoltz, all the way to Jim Brandstatter. I mean, it can't get any better than this. This goes through a committee, 30-member committee. Everybody gets nominated, they weed it down, and Nick, of course, being one of the probably top 3 hockey players of all time, easy pick.
This is the point of the evening where I say everything bad there is to say about Nicklas Lidstrom. All right, that didn't take long. I think Nick's only flaw, seriously, is that he made it look too easy. A lot of athletes, they have a presence in what they do on the ice, and you can't help but notice them being great. But Nick wasn't really like that on the ice. He just got it done, efficiently, quietly, and unlike anyone else who ever played the sport of hockey before he did. For more on the last man who will ever wear number 5 for the Detroit Red Wings, let's turn it over to Dick Enberg.
He won 7 Norris trophies, 14 consecutive seasons, never finished lower than 6th in the voting. He never missed the playoffs in his entire career while helping the Wings to 4 Stanley Cups and was voted to 12 NHL All-Star games. And tonight takes his rightful place amongst the best of all time in the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame, Nick Lidstrom.
There's so many people I would like to thank. Some of them are sitting up here. Detroit Red Wings management, Ken Holland, Jim Neal, who's with the Dallas Stars now, Ryan Martin. A lot of those managers meant a lot to me, for me to have success and to reach the level I wanted to play at. Kenny always wanted to have, he called it fireside chats with me when my contract was up. And it was more like negotiating, but he did say, we're not going to negotiate, we're just going to have a fireside chat. So Kenny, it worked every time. You know, I never wanted to leave Michigan. Michigan always felt like our second home to me and my wife, Annika. So it's great to be back here in Michigan, great to be back in Detroit, and it's great to see so many friends. Thank you.
The Michigan Sports Hall of Fame, class of 2014.